And good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Mech Mania Monday. Tonight we have a 1v1 Fantastic Four tournament focusing on 4 of the less used air mechs in tournament play. Really great and exciting action to actually see how some of these players can actually handle and adapt to playing with mechs that they're not as typically accustomed to, or that at this current moment necessarily aren't considered overly powerful for a 1v1 play. Tonight, Game B, Turkleton from Memo is playing on the left-hand side in that carbon color. He's flying in that Phantom Bomber. His opponent on the left-hand side, Dissonant, seems to be having some cloaking issues. Playing in the Raptor Neo. That Raptor Neo skin no longer available. It has been discontinued. Turkleton moving in on the bottom. Dissonant already moving up, trying to do some harassment. Turkleton quickly picking up that moneymaker, picking up the other one. I don't think that Dissonant is going to get those moneymakers unless just Turkleton really just misses an opportunity on a macro. Of course he doesn't. He gets down that Seeker, forces Dissonant right out of there. Meanwhile, his Longhorn and Patcher has been doing some nice damage, trying to clear out the path on the bottom, giving him an opportunity to move through. Dissonant is using 2 Longhorns at the same time, but due to the fact of him focusing on that harass, he has not made quite as much progress. And there we go, Turkleton comes in with the thing. It's clobbering time, and he just starts smashing away at those tanks. Almost takes both out before he gets out of there to get a little repair and recharge back. Dissonant having to deploy a repair unit of his own to try to keep those tanks alive. I think he did lose one in the process. Turkleton right back down there. Look at those swipes, guys. 2 Longhorn tanks go down like they're just paper. That is the power of the bomber. It may not have a gun that can shoot far, but it does do massive amounts of melee damage. If you can get within range, your units just get torn up. And does Dissonant get out of there? Let's see, 2 bars. He does make it out of there. That was close there. Turkleton was going to run him down a little bit. Doesn't run him down in the end. Oh, and guys, check it out if you haven't seen yet. These are the new landmines. That's right. Carbon did do the landmines. They look really, really awesome now. And there we go. Turk in again. Whether you want to say clobbering time or Hulk smash. Well, Hulk is not a Fantastic Four, but either way, it is just showing that massive amount of damage that it can do if you can get within range. Turkleton's also using Repair Guardians to help heal himself, keep himself alive. And there we go. He is going to move out now. He thinks it's the right time to move in. He's shooting down. Can he take out Dissonant? No, Dissonant levels up. He gets half his health back, but he gets shot down. Does he go? Oh, he makes it out of there, but Turkleton comes in, gets out a roller. Gets out his warning. He is moving in full fledged. Dissonant almost dead. Dissonant does go down, but Turkleton did not get the kill. The Longhorn tank actually steals that kill at the last moment. Dissonant now respawns back into the game, but Turkleton moving in fast on that outpost. I don't think Dissonant is going to be able to get out enough defense in time. Turkleton's got the rollers, he's got the bomber smash, he's got the mortars popping in, he's got a little bit of everything. This, folks, is high-level play, and this is how you balance out. And there it is. We've got another kill on Turkleton, on Dissonance by Turkleton. But guys, this is what we're saying of how to try to balance out your loadout and how a great mix of units can really be awesome. Turkleton showing us how basically combining the infantry with the tanks, with the healers, with the rollers, just how it really can just take all sorts of different damage approaches and everything like that and really complement each other when you've got the right mix of units. Turkleton using that bomber swipe. Dissonant just cannot keep up with him. Now going up in the air, doing actual bombing runs itself, getting out of there to get some healing done. But Dissonant does have his back to the wall a little bit. Turkleton has completely pushed through on the bottom. Strong fortification down there. It's going to take a massive push for Dissonant to actually break through on the bottom. Dissonant coming in with that Neo, using the Stasis Blast. That does do some damage and slows down the attack of the units, but it just may not be quite enough right now versus that bomber and the massive amount of damage that it can do with those melee swipes. Dissonance does go down to a Seeker. It looked like he is using buyback a little bit. He is spending his money that he can to get back into the main stage because he realizes right now every second out of the game is very, very dangerous. He uses buyback, but it just may be too late. His units are out of position. Turkleton with a massive tank push coming in on the main base. Dissonant's got a massive amount of secret missiles firing around, chasing around. There's no place that he can go. He glides down with the tank in the cargo hold. One tank solely for defense there. This is probably all she wrote for Dissonant right here. Dissonant is calling out the good game, well played. Turkleton responds with the good game. Great to see that sportsmanship coming in. Always makes me happy. Base the health down to 15%, 10%, 5%, 4, 3, 2, and there is your game, guys. Your winner is Turkleton. He will move on to the semifinals. Dissonant, thank you very much for joining us tonight. You definitely had a hard match there going up against Turkleton. You fought your hard, you held your ground, and we do thank you for joining tonight, man. Taking a look over here at the scoreboard, Turk with a score of 68-55, Dissonant 35-36, 12 unit kills, 1 mech kill for Turkleton, 1 unit kill, no mech kills for Dissonant. Dissonant had 4 deaths. Turkleton did not even die in that entire match. Built 42 units to 24. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was Game B of Mech Mania Monday's Fantastic Four 1v1 tournament. I am Steve. This is OPTV Live. Stay tuned for Game C.